We going to the party. They be like, I said when the ladies see P Dot, they be like, it's your boy Hollywood, just step on the block. Already got fiend that is waiting in the car. I let a nigga act up, 911 GDC, we gon' come through, already strapped up. I get more dope than take certain more life.
This right here, it represents the beginning when there was kids out on the street, they were poor, they were orphans. The bottom showing that Bushwick is growing into something good. This girl, I think that represents either her expressing her feelings because whatever is in her mind is going onto the paper and she's expressing herself.
Losing their loved ones and at home crying. Young hustlers on the block selling dope for bread, getting shells put in their dome and they end up dead. It's unfair for them upcomers to live this way and have to walk through the streets of fear every day. This ain't the end of the world, but all hopes is gone, and we can put a change to life if we just live strong. Don't crack heads on the corner shooting just through their veins, not even knowing that the stuff can mess up their whole brain. Young kids on the block trying to get an education, living in a bad world with a messed up generation.
I want our people to be judged as not as a color, but as a human being. You feel me? Like as a person, not just as a color or race or culture. You feel me? Or the way you wear your pants or what color flag you got on or what side you rep or what corner you pushing on. You feel me? Like just be judged as a human being, as a person, not as a tool or a toy or a slave.
When I write my raps, I write about things that I went through, like deaths. My grandmother, when she passed, I wrote about that. I wrote about boys, yeah.
The memorial actually is like talking about the enslavement of like the young generation and the old generation and how the young generation is not really building on a lot of things. And like it talks on a lot of things that's actually going on. Like basically this is the memorial that I was just telling you about, you know what I mean? It talks on like the Rockefeller drug laws, the family traditional things of the tree, how money takes over people's minds. Like it just points out a lot of views that depend on how your mind is. You can point it out in all types of any ways of how you take it, however you feel with it.
My name is Desiree, I didn't come to play. I'ma do it my way, all day, every day. It's me and my girls spreading the word, speaking our mind like the little Einsteins. Rhyme after rhyme, just killing it, being it, believing it, cause we know that we are it. Writing rhymes and we know that we don't quit. We fly girls, we fly girls, we fly girls, we fly girls.
It's not just rap, they use dance as their form of expressing themselves and as putting out in the community, because realize that dance is one of the main things that helped solve most of the conflict that was down in Harlem, down in the Bronx, Queens, Brooklyn, the style, all of that.
I'm gonna tell you right now, this building has been looking like this for like over about like 4 years now. Yeah. 4 years, at least 4 years. Just went on 5 because it's 09 now. You feel me? At least 5 years now, and they just now starting to fix it.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? I guarantee you, when they rebuild this, it's gonna be double the price, double the rent that it was here. That way, we can't afford that and have to settle for less.
When I emancipate your mind from all these delusions.
Real talk.
The way I take them one legit to miss. When I commit a crime, they made me real greatest they made.
Real talk.
Push your walks if you hand them a pair of legs. You better stop playing before you swallow the sinking egg.
Real talk.
I'm so gifted, making home business for some love. Want to swallow old English mixed with cold pear.
Real talk.
Cause near not a nigga a thug alone. Leap open flesh wounds, force him to swallow his collarbone.
Real talk.
I'm trying to make a name for myself before anything. Now I ain't no pop, now I ain't no way like Lil Wayne and all that they be spitting about girls, hoes, the streets, the corners, drugs, and that. What we really do is about our people, the community, one. Black people, white people, all of us together, like we united, no racism, no nothing.
I have never rapped until I got into this program, and as soon as I got into it, I just felt like there was so much love and attention given to every one of us. It wasn't like that we had to ask for it as soon as we said what we had to say, as soon as we spit what we had to spit. It was all this love and attention given to us, like we're one big family now, and like we all look out for each other, and
I want to be, I don't want to say a role model, I want to be my model, I want to be the model of myself. I want people to look at me and say, you know, he did something, he actually went to school, he went to college, he got his degrees, he's smart, he this, he that, but he does, you know, he's still, you know, being him. I'm not falling into like a stereotypical type character, like, you know, of someone just hanging out in the streets or just, you know, doing drugs or this, that, and third.
What I really want to do is, with my music, with my ability in my music, is to help the people out in the community, to let them know that as well as I can do stuff, they can do it. But that's not the only thing. I really want to be an engineer, aeronautical engineer, an automotive engineer. So once I accomplish that, I still have my music. So through the music, I want to like tell people, look what I did, and you could do it too. I want to change the community for the better. Listen up. This is an important message to all of y'all who's listening.
Yo, we ain't free, there's no AJ sitting next to me. I'm from the streets, there's a bottle of EJ next to me. They say the hood is like the army, supposed to be all you can be, but even if you do that, you can still get RIP. I won't go around by myself, that 16 friends with no meaning, send you to places, cause them bullets feel no pain. I feel like crime, but why I feel no pain? It cancellate doubt, that's what I was feeling in the brain. I walk around with a tumor in my chest and no brain, so what I spit is things that actually flow through veins. It gives you shivers, like someone was putting a bullet through your brain.
We trying to put out that image is like, you know what I mean, don't settle for less, you know what I mean? Like, we came from greatness, you feel me? No matter what creed or wherever you come from greatness. So don't settle for less.